Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 32 of our Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod, where we're playing as a chiefess Ysilla, the unfaithful of Craster's Keep. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode we finally managed to press our claim for the Isle of Birds. Unfortunately it didn't give me any invasion cities on these people, probably because I need to have a direct land connection with them, but we managed to fabricate a claim on this place. Have I fabricated on the Duchy, Lordship of Lizard Head? No, I fabricated a claim on just Lizard Head, but yeah, in the previous episode I managed to fabricate a claim, and we could attack this guy right now. He have not much troops, and they all are on other wars, so his capital doesn't have any troops for the defenses. So we're just gonna start this war right now. I'm gonna take all of my mercenaries. It's a little bit dangerous to Zia, my courtier bastard. Oh, you want me to give you money for what? Peace be with you, I would be willing to accept the last zero, blah blah blah, but only if payment of coin provided to cover the expenses. I don't care. Why would I pay 20 ducats for some random bastard to get educated? So yeah, so someone without my actions getting guardianships of my children. And by the way, my heir also got transferred to someone. I don't know what's the problem with that. Maybe just made to ease in the game slightly, but at least my direct heirs should not get transferred without me accepting this, so that's quite weird. I'm just gonna take my first and second born daughters to be educated. You guys go on boats. Yeah, as I already said, leaving the provinces beyond the wall undefended is slightly dangerous. Yeah, I'm his child. Great, this time it's not from, looks like not from my lovers, so that's great. Are we working on seducing anyone? I'm not entirely sure. I woke this morning and realized that I have lost my feelings for my lover Rook. Such is life, I should tell him, or I will rekindle our love. I don't want to lose my lovers, so yeah, I'm gonna rekindle my love. I'm gonna be as hoary, is it the word? As slutty as possible. What we finished here? Large violent barracks in Isle of Birds, I assume. Yeah. Could we afford to get another one? No, we don't have enough prestige, but that's fine. So now, when we're gonna be fully recovered, how many troops could we get in here? 1600 already. And we still have one more level of barracks, so that's really great. Violent barracks are quite OP. The only disadvantage is that they mostly provide you with like light infantry, which is quite crappy in battle, but if there's gonna be a lot of them, it's not gonna matter. Okay, my other daughter slowly getting good at swordsmanship. That's nice. So let's go and combine our armies. 2000 against his 1300, and considering that they're currently at different war all the way up here, so he's not gonna have time to react to me sieging down his capital. So that's quite nice, and even if he would react, you're gonna be able to smash his armies. The only problem is Isle of Birds doesn't have much defenses. This place could easily afford a siege, but Isle of Birds might get actually sieged, so I should be paying attention to that, but I guess I'm gonna declare war right now anyway. So let's go and start moving our troops in. Unfortunately, it doesn't show me when they're gonna land, but I'm just gonna look at this arrow, I guess. And yeah, let's go and declare this war. And I think instead of moving my capital next time to Isle of Birds, I'm gonna move it somewhere around here, maybe. Actually, it doesn't really matters. I don't need to have my capital in here. Excuse me, to have CBs. And Isle of Birds is kind of in central position. I don't know. We'll think about it later. But yeah, I'm gonna claim Lizard Head. We're gonna siege down your capital. And could we just siege both provinces at the same time? We probably could, but no, I'm not gonna risk it, because he might move his troops back, And if my army is gonna be splitted, they have a slight chances to get killed. And yeah, he is landing troops on the Isle of Birds as expected. We could raise 1700 troops, 1800 troops from Sunstone. Should we do this? How many are you landing in here? Is it the entirety of your army? It is an entirety of your army. Interesting. Why? Where the heck you got them from? Because you were supposed to be like in the different country at war. Maybe I should have waited for this place to get enough troops to be able to fight off the siege. But it's too late. It's not our capital, so no one really gets endangered because of this siege. But it's quite annoying. It would cost him some war score. But actually, having his capital siege down is a lot more war score. So maybe you could even just finish the sieges quick enough for him not to be able to do much. We'll see. Or maybe this place is just not gonna matter much. Okay, we got another one son who got sacrificed to the guns. That's what we're doing here. Okay, 15% per month. You're receiving 6% per month. So I actually have a feeling that we're gonna be able to siege down this top province, top holding quick enough. Or quicker than you would. My daughter, no, you're not gonna become gluttonous. 40% chance to lose is gluttonous, 20% chance to lose is gluttonous. 40% is quite low, but I would like you not to become gluttonous, and you stayed gluttonous, because I am gluttonous, so I had quite lower chances to reduce it, unfortunately. My lady, for some time now, I have been employing... is it a giant? It is a giant! But now I seek a better station. I humbly request to join you in Sunstone, so may I to serve you. Yeah, I would like to have a freaking giant in my court. I lose 20 gold for that. Yeah, I think it's acceptable. And you're gonna become my first raider. Yes, yes, please. Could I seduce a giant? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get banked by a giant. It's probably gonna be painful, but it's worth a try. I shall bring all my seduction skills to bear on Boor. Yeah, for sure. It's probably gonna be somewhat hard to seduce a giant, but he's still attracted to my seducer skill. So awesome. I wonder if it's possible to have a giant, to have a baby with a giant. I think in the books, like Hodder been mentioned, like he's a descendant of a giant. I don't know if it's 100% true or not, but at least they had they thought about that. So I really hope that it's possible, because it would be really freaking cool. Okay, we sieged down this place. Only 85% war score, unfortunately. So he probably gonna be able to siege it down. Actually, he's going 6%. And for the second province, we actually have 27 per month. And he's already willing to surrender. Okay, that's perfect. What I'm actually gonna receive when I'm gonna enforce demands gains just the title. So I don't really need to siege all of that. So yeah, I'm gonna accept your surrender. Yeah, we've picked up this guy as a vassal, which is slightly disappointing. I couldn't revoke his title, even though he's a different religion. But I could kill you, which is good enough as well. So now we're gonna have a truce with this guy, but from now on, we're gonna be able to start expanding inland using our invasion CB, and we won't need to fabricate any more claims. So that's great. Could we change our law speaker? We couldn't. Let's go and just send him to improve relations, or her to improve relations with our vassals then instead. So you're gonna be... you couldn't improve relations with in Isle of Birds? I thought you could improve with lesser vassals as well. Because this city guy is actually my most powerful vassal. Okay, I guess we're gonna... Oh, you're not gonna be able to improve in here neither. Okay. And the rest probably already got seduced by me. No, okay, we have a girl in White Tree. I couldn't seduce a girl, so try to improve relations with her. We're up to 4 out of 1 demand size, which is Saki. but I don't really want to get rid of anything right now. I might get rid of Isle of Birds, to be honest. But no, I already spent prestige to build barracks in here, so no. Let's go and get half of our troops back to be on the wall. Some careful placed wards where they can easily be overheaded, blah blah blah. Yeah, I should totally have him. So, what do we have here? Attracted, plus 25. So yeah, my seduction skills are actually working out slowly. You want to be charitable? Yeah, sounds like a decent trait to have. So, I don't even need to have 1,000 in there. Let's go and send like 700. It's probably gonna be plenty. Or actually, like 800. Should be plenty to protect against other walls beyond the wall. And when we're gonna have a chance, I would like to create a duchy in here. Because I really hope, being a double duchies, should get myself some demand size. At least in vanilla game it works this way. I'm not sure how it's gonna work out in here, especially considering that I'm a wildling and all of this inheritance laws and stuff, so maybe the main reason why my demand size is so crappy is because my stewardship is 0. Actually, my heir is also losing stewardship really freaking quickly because I made her gluttonous, or I didn't manage to get rid of her gluttonous trait. Ask for... No, I don't need help managing my titles. It is so cold in here. Blah blah blah. Peasants dying in Sunstone. No freaking way. Do we have harsh winter in all the lands of Iron Throne? We do. Huh. That's not expected. Even in Dorne. Huh. What about Summer Islands? Summer Islands still haven't received any winter. Okay. So it's gonna be perfect place for me to expand. Target of my onerous attentions, Boar, simply never seems to be around. There is no rush. He's gonna be mine. I want a giant baby. It would be just awesome. Could I send you a gift? I could send you 20 bucks for 28. Could I give you an honorary title? You could become my master of bow. Yeah. Just to slightly improve our relations and my chances of banging you, I would give you an honorary title. No, I don't need your help with my managing my titles. There is no rush for sure, and now he's up to 0, so now my event should probably start working. It's so cold in here. Craster skip, receiving peasants dying. Okay. And that's why we've been sending our armies. Up top we have peasants revolt in this place. There's no rush. Please let me seduce a freaking giant. But at least if it's an option I could click, I think it should work out, because if it wasn't available in the game, it probably would just not give me the button to click. But it gave, so... Actually, could I see like your family? Do you have a family? You don't have a family. I've seen like a giant's army standing somewhere here, but I couldn't really check it right now. Could I get vision with my boats? There's no rush. Giants. I couldn't click on giants because this guy's army is standing here as well. Could you please move? Just so I'm gonna be able to see if giants breed, if giants like have marriages. Because I need to know how they work. Come on. There is no rush. What's the problem with you? No murderer and adulteress and stuff. Yeah, I know. It happens. Okay, north. What's happening in the Iron Throne again? Civil war? Princess Jane of the Dorne in Dornish war for claiming the Iron Throne. Okay. Some of Dornish men trying to press the claim. Cool. Doesn't really concerns me because I'm not powerful enough to press any wars on the Iron Throne. Come on, why am I not receiving any positive events to increase his opinion with me? Okay, I couldn't click on these giants, unfortunately, so I guess there is no real reason for me to keep boats in port. So I guess you could stay here. And I'm gonna check out later. What we need to do is try to kill this guy to reset our peace timer. We have a truce. Oh, we have a truce for like 10 years. That's ridiculous. I don't think you're gonna be able to live that long because you're quite old. But unfortunately we don't have any plot power to kill you. So that's disappointing. But yeah, we're not gonna be giving away any of our provinces. Also, we're losing money, so we probably need to do something with that. Tormund, why are you a threat? Aren't you my lover anymore? You are my lover, but you still hate me because the man's too big, -40. Okay. 4 out of 1 is probably a little bit too much. I could give away Craster's Keep. It's not my capital anymore, and it's quite a crappy province. But actually, I do have the Duchy of Haunted Forest, so it would be useful to have at least one province in this duchy. It's not necessary really, but it would make sense. I might give away Isle of Birds, and it's probably a reasonable decision. But I already spent my prestige on freaking level ups and stuff. Let's go and actually drop small wildling barracks in here immediately. Small summer fort, private farms. Small summer castle. Yes, this one is a lot upgraded, a lot more. I might give away this one, and I'm still gonna have a claim, or not a claim, HCB on this place. Which one duchy I would like to have for myself on this place? Hopefully, yeah, like Amburu. Amburu is a biggest duchy. Actually, I don't need to have the biggest duchy for my. I could have a lot of provinces, yeah, a lot of stuff controlled directly by me in the huge duchy, but considering our demand size, I don't know. But we couldn't even invade Amburu for quite a long time for now, so if I were to give this place away, would I regret it? Probably not really. And it should keep my possibility of declaring a war. So yeah, sure. Why no? No, not for now. For now, we're not gonna do this. Free folk, blah blah blah. I know about inheritance. For now, we're just gonna keep it for myself. Okay, what's wrong with you? Wek Mar Bundoch. That's a nice name, by the way. What are you up to right now? Leading troops in Haunted Forest. You shouldn't really. Let's go instead send you. Oh, maybe I couldn't seduce you because you're oh, he's never around. That means that not I'm busy, but he's busy because he's leading troops. If I were to stop him from leading troops, is it gonna let me to fire the event successfully? I think it should. Well, let's check it out. It should fire like in a couple of months again. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Brush my lips against his ear and breathe out softly. It probably would be quite problematic considering that he's probably like 3 times as tall as you. So you would need to climb his shoulders to breathe in his ear. But you could try. Boar backed away from me, blushing and stammering something about being sorry before rushing off. Okay. It didn't give me any opinion, unfortunately. I thought it should be like working out 100% all the times because I mastered seductress, but he's actually a hedonist, so he should totally be willing to bang me anytime. My other daughter, the bastard. Bastard's not receiving any education. No, or I'm sorry, but no. Seek an ally amongst his friends. Do you have any friends? As a giant in my court, I don't think so. Let's leave you a note by the stream. And let's go and brush my lips against your ear again. And you actually became my... Yeah. We have a giant as our lover. That's like this wish fulfilled. Now what you need to do is bang me as hard as you can. Give me all the babies you can. And I wonder if they should be able to like inherit strong or huge trait. So if you're gonna make a lot of babies with me, and I could make them as my heirs, it would be just perfect. Okay, could I check out giants in here yet? No, that's unfortunate. Okay, that matters. But I think we would know if you're gonna get pregnant from a giant. But for now, it's actually time for me to have a break, guys. So I'm gonna do this, and let's hope that in the next episode, this guy with golden head would actually die, and we're gonna be able to declare on him, then on this guy, then on this guy, and slowly start expanding into Summer Islands, and hopefully be able to create Kingdom at some point. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it, and I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.